Well, how about that pop that greets the #1 UFC middleweight contender? He has emerged through the gauntlet at 185 pounds, and tonight, that elusive crack at UFC Gold.
Just getting here is an accomplishment because the waters are shark infested. Every single time you walk into the octagon, you are challenged at the highest level. So to get here is one thing. It's another thing to become the champion. He feels like tonight is his night to complete the journey, to finish writing his story and walking away with a championship belt.
There is a little bit of friction on this matchup, but most people would argue if any athlete is well-equipped to bottle that emotion and realize success on a big stage, it is this #1 contender. Those questions give way to answers here in a moment. All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs him to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Henderson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
Well, if you talk to Israel Adesanya, he'll tell you, I don't force the finish. I like to let it come to me, and that is certainly what happened in his UFC debut. But one thing to keep an eye out for is the takedown defense, because everybody is shooting at those legs of Adesanya, and more often than not, they haven't been able to keep him down consistently. So Adesanya has worked hard on that realm of his game, and let's see if the takedown defense holds up yet again tonight. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered. That's a right hand. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Strong hook lands.
Oh!
Nice counter jab up top by Henderson. The right hand just misses. Woo. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Good block.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Adesanya gets hit with that overhand.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Nice job to land the knee. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, another one. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
It's been a crazy fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't... He's in a lot of trouble now.
You need to fight back.
Final seconds.
Gotta be careful, bro.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Countering with the jab here, blocked by Adesanya. Looking to land the leg kick now. Adesanya gets tagged by that stiff jab.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that will land you right on the spot.
Oh, with authority the body. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in the...
Henderson gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Right hook to the head block. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Might get the TKO here. And now he's got the back.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Adesanya. 2 minutes.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Posture shot. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Keep that top position and work your elbows. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Henderson. Final seconds here. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Big hook.
Oh, right hand. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Nice job by him defensively there.
Nice combination there.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a...
Oh! That is it!
Oh!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Henderson.
All right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion, and this is a title that no one can ever take away from you. He's got a UFC belt.